Do I always know how to start these videos? No. But does it always come together? No. But it doesn't matter because I at least use the most important tool in comedy. Timing.
All mental health crises and ethical dilemmas, look out. Here come the SandersSides!
These are awesome!
Thomas himself helped design them.
Okay.
What is up, everybody? I'm a little tuckered out from all of the intense self-evaluation and internal debates about my life choices, so today I'm going to stick with activities that I couldn't possibly find any issues with. Things like making the bed. Thomas, we need to talk about you making the bed. I didn't even get past the first item on my list. Specifically, the part of the process that entails the repositioning of that. Benjamin? Benjamin. I'm not sure what it is you'd like to discuss. I don't know how much needs to be explained here. You still place it on your pillow each morning, and we can agree that this is merely due to a force of habit, and that maybe Benjamin is better off in a new home now. For example, a child's home. Right. Whoa. Put the bear down. Slowly. Okay, yeah. All right, okay. And walk over here, mister. Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I always knew you'd come after the stuffed animals one day, Logan. But I'll be darned if you're gonna take Benjamin I Buttons. There's the full name. Is he serious right now? I mean, I guess habit's not the only reason Benjamin's still here. And of course the culprit is Mr. Feelings. Please, Mr. Feelings is my father. Call me Patton. You told me last week to call you Mr. Feelings. I was just— Thomas, I know that you probably think adults can't hold on to something like little Benjamin, but what if I told you that on top of it being okay, it can actually be useful? Listen, Patton, we could spout outlandish hypotheticals all day in order to appeal to Thomas, but unless you have the argument to back it up— Read it and weep! What? Well, actually watch it and weep. And don't actually weep, because then that would make me sad. But you know, just watch it and get wrecked. You made a video for this? Why a VHS player? I feel very strongly about this one, so I had to pull out all the stops. But PowerPoint scares me, so I went in this direction.
Uh-oh. From the darkest recesses of your mind come the side's greatest challenge yet. They may think they're the best team on the block, but they better look out, because now they're not alone. The Dark Sides!
Yes, finally!
And Thomas once again helped design these.
Yeah, I really don't.
So you're thinking of abandoning your lifelong stuffed friends, leaving them to fend for themselves, discarding them like a heartless monster.
Okay, I was not advocating to toss it out. We could give it away to a child who might need it.
You may also be thinking about giving them away to a child who might need it. And yeah, that's actually pretty sweet. But if giving up your plush pal is only in an effort to, quote, mature, end quote, then consider this. Nah, man.
Solid argument.
Thank you.
I was employing sarcasm.
Introducing the Hush Plushies.
They're so soft.
Not as soft and malleable as your mind.
What?
Nothing. Hush Plushies are your new and dear friends.
Hey, sweetie.
That you keep secret from loved ones. Don't ever let them know that they exist. Other fuzzy friends may live on your pillow, but with Hush Plushies, you're going to want to take them everywhere. You'll have no choice. They'll be joining you whether you like it or not. They're a part of you.
Did I actually say that?
And while we want to avoid being swept away by nostalgia all the time, they are, by definition, I know because I looked it up in the dictionary, pleasant memories of the past. And they may remind us of those memories when we need them the most.
Okay, but when would we need them?
I can hear you ask. Well, slow down, kiddo. I'm getting there.
You can use them as therapeutic projectiles. If you throw them at a wall, they'll bounce right off.
Look how much faster they are than my race cars.
Logan has real note card holding action.
Watch your head, Logan.
Oh, huh? Good thing it was a SandersSides figurine.
50% less painful to step on than other toys.
He can clean up later.
If you squeeze Virgil's hand, he'll say nothing, but he'll silently wonder to himself why you did that. They also glow in the dark if you put glow-in-the-dark tape on them.
Cool!
Glow-in-the-dark tape sold separately, not by us. Try a craft store or something. Only by getting all 4 of the sides will you unlock the Thomas figurine for free.
Wow, that's, okay.
Meet Janus, the Lord of the Lies. He shoots real projectiles of mistruths at anyone who opposes him. Is a sentence that Janus might say. He does not fire real projectiles.
No, Roman, your hair totally looks good like that.
Down he goes. Now you too can be a shady bitch. And don't even think about messing with the aristocrat of obtrusiveness, Remus!
Get ready for this, Logan.
Who, when transformed, can turn into a pile of detached body parts. Confusing and disturbing.
Hey, son, what you doing in here?
Homework.
Sounds good.
But you're really bad.
Janus figurine does not actually talk. In need of a quick disguise? Janus can change appearances when held behind the back and swapped with another figurine. Create chaos with Remus in his Remus-mobile, which is basically your parents' car if you steal their keys and take it for a spin. Haven't Joyce thought about that? Why not give it a try? Both figurines come complete with their own original boxes and a certificate of authenticity. Can be written by you if you like on your own time. Janus will not agree to any certificate of authenticity. They can magically vanish. They can stick on walls.
Whoa!
They can even be turned into ooey gooey slime when placed in a microwave for 20 minutes.
Whoa!
Slime transformation can only happen
In
once.
fact, according to Dr. Christine Betcho, professor of psychology at Lemoyne College,
You cited a professor?
nostalgia can help us with all sorts of times of change. To quote them,
And you're quoting them?
we don't know what the future is going to bring. What we do know is who we've been and who we really are.
Wow, this is quite breaking my brain. I can't believe that this was made by you, Patton.
And what about their potential of actually being alive and keeping their sentience secret from us, I hear you ask?
And there's the Patton that I know. Okay, great. Everything makes sense again.
At least not in plushie form. They'll always be a part of you. Forever and ever and ever.
Well, to intro into that topic, the next half hour will be dedicated to breaking down some of my favorite passages from the Velveteen Rabbit. Starting with this one. You become...
Okay, enough of this. What? Virgil, thank God you're putting an end to this. I'm just fast forwarding to my part. I'm sorry? You should be, Specs. Why sit on the desk? You're siding with Patton on this? Nope, just two individuals with different but united interests in keeping Benjamin around.
Adults. Gone are the days when they would need anything to get themselves through the night. Right? Guess again, motherfucker! These pre-voodoo voodoo dolls can be just what a person of any age needs when dealing with anxiety. And since that's kind of my whole thing, and it works, you wouldn't want to jeopardize that, would you?
Nope. The threatening of one of your friends seems a little over the top in hindsight. Yeah, but I appreciate the switching up of human examples. That's effective for me. Cool.
Various studies have proven that animals reduce stress. Something as simple as petting one of these bad boys causes reduction in the stress hormone called cortisol. And you best believe that cortisol can be taken down the same way by touching a relaxodermy.
Did you guys get that one? Yeah, like taxidermy, because they're stuffed animals. You guys just always got the puns, so it seemed like a good time. It's good, it's smart.
For some, stuffed animals are a better companion than a living thing. If they aren't also secretly alive. Yeah. And just like nostalgia is helpful in times of change, so is a security item! Changing jobs, moving houses, Benjamin and other squishy sentinels can be referred to as transitional objects, which give us a feeling of safety during those intense shifts. And more security means less chance of those transitions completely ruining your life. Chew on those facts. Get back to me.
They also each come with their own unique box.
And a Dream Mind Palace.
Mind Palace has just been discontinued. You can dress them up.
The prince has got to slay.
You can brush their hair. They'll even magically change colors when you dip them in warm paint. Wow, look at that.
And don't ever say that stuffed animals are just for playing pretend.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Take it away, Plushie Roman.
Thank you, Classic Roman. You're looking great today.
What is the purpose of this? It's fourth wall breaking. Just...
Oh, you're too kind, Classic Roman.
Oh, damn, missed my line. This is a rehearsed conversation? It's for the spectacle, all right? Care for more food for thought, Plushie Roman?
Red. No, gold.
Huh? Blast! Now I've lost my place. Why not let the tape do all the talking? Or just change the tape. All of this is simply a mental projection.
No thanks. I'm stuffed.
Damn it! There, you ruined everything, Quiznos. Are you calling me a hot substitute teacher? No, you're a teacher who likes giving out quizzes, so I'm saying no to quizzes. Quiznos. Huh. His was more clever and made more sense. Well, it's a good effort, buddy.
But you can snack on this tidbit of knowledge. We experience many moments of quietude, especially whilst adventuring abroad or simply experiencing the isolating times of this modern world. And our cotton-filled compatriots can act as lifelong companions during these trying times. A trusted aide who will never leave your side, who will always agree with you, who will never sass back or betray you in any way.
And they're filled with 100% polypropylene cotton. Hush plushies are suitable for ages 5 to 105. Who are you hanging with back there, pal?
No one.
Oh, yes.
I'm up here with no one as well.
Get your SandersSides today.
Now, kiddo, I think you played with your toys enough. Without me!
Available for a limited time only. Seriously, once they're gone, they're gone. Each figure sold separately. T-set not included. Actual patent not included. Batteries not included or necessary.
There is still a part of me that wishes to counter-argue all of you, but even Roman makes a valid case for these atypical tools fending off loneliness. Loneliness? Who said anything about loneliness? I'm agreeing with you for once, so if you could just... Oh, might be, by all means. Thomas, all of them have surprisingly and jarringly worked together to build a case as to why these objects can be helpful, but is that the case for you? You know what? Yeah. I mean, not that anyone actually needs a reason to have one, but Benjamin does remind me of loved ones, and he does somehow soothe my anxiety. And yes, sometimes it makes me feel like I got a little old buddy residing with me in this one-bedroom apartment that I can actually take care of, because I still don't feel mentally prepared to be responsible for another living thing. Well, yes, I do. I identify with this. Well then, I guess the only thing left to do is contribute to the facts.
And as a matter of fact, many of these points being made relate back to the concept of balance. On top of cortisol, many hormones regulate our body functions, and stuffed animals can help bring balance to an assortment of them. According to one study, they have helped patients with disorganized attachment styles form secure attachments, and even rebuild impaired attachment styles. According to Dr. Aniko Dunn, they are recommended in psychotherapy, and for people suffering from PTSD, bipolar, and other mental disorders. Side note, really glad that I got a quote into this argument, so that Patton wasn't the only one. You did it! And you can do it too! By do it, we mean do not disregard the importance of your stuffed animals. And yes, I agree, that is confusing. And we probably should have discussed what we were going to say for our outro. You're free to do what you wish, but our personal motto is, when in doubt, don't throw him out. Again, I wasn't telling Thomas to throw him...
Okay, whatever. Look, Thomas, I was aware of these facts, but I was unaware that this stuffed toy was helping you in those ways. And I would have to agree that if it is, then that's significant. Is this the first time in a frickin' while you all are in agreement about something? Wow, yeah, I think it is. About a stuffed animal. That is, I don't know what that says about us. Hey Logan, could I get you to say I'm agreeing with you again, just for my Insta story? Well, the bear offers utility, and I very much appreciate utility. I guess you could call yourself a real Irwin. Not sure why you'd compare me to the legendary Australian Irwin family, but I appreciate it, Roman. But no, Irwin as in Irwin Tools! I'm calling you a tool! That is such a leap. Why did you complicate it like that? I would never. Persis! My wit is so underappreciated! Don't worry, bud. You'll get him next time. Thank you, Virgil. Thank you, Roman. Thank you, Virgil. Thank you, Patton. Not bad today, Patton. A little overly silly, but I respect your tactics. Sometimes passion makes you act a little silly. Bye, Benjamin. TTFN! And now that that's settled, Thomas, you can go ahead and move on to my second task of the day, hopefully with no further lifestyle crises. Correct. Thanks, Logan. And ta-ta for now. Exactly as many syllables as TTFN. I will never understand some initialisms.
Meet Janus, the sneaky one. He wants you to have everything you could ever want, and he knows the shortcuts to getting them. And then there's Remus, the spooky one. Remus believes there's nothing your imagination can't dream up. Nothing. It can cook up anything, if it really tries. And then, of course, there's... All two U2's Hush plushies were carefully designed by U2's and Thomas to get them just right. They live in me. And I know they live in you too. And now, we can make them real. Together.
We did it! Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. You think I'm clever, don't you, Plushy Roman? Thank you. There. I must admit that is rather pleasant to look at.
Your dark sides today, because let's face it, bad guys are just cooler.
Oh yeah.
Son, I just received word your grades are down?
But my awesomeness is up.
Oh my god, it is.
They're here January 13th, so get them while they're here, because once they're gone for good. For bad. Other size figurines sold separately 3 years ago. Kinda missed the boat on those. Talk to your doctor if your Remus figurine experiences any erection lasting any amount of time, as that figurine should not be experiencing that at all.
Janus and Remus U2's plushies. The concepts that they represent may dwell in the shadows of your subconscious for all time, but these cute manifestations would look great in your room. Warning, if fully accepted as a normal part of the human psyche, hush plushies will lose their scarier hush-like qualities.
Wow. Perfect. Stay.
Now that you've watched this video, you die in 7 days.
The lovely